everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your rheumatologist clinic business. So if you are also running a rheumatologist clinic business, then this video is definitely for you. In this video we are going to design a WhatsApp chatbot that will help your customers book appointment, view reports and check availability. So in this video firstly we are going to design a chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your rheumatologist clinic business. So this chatbot is going to book appointment, view reports and provide clinic timings to your customers. So this chatbot is going to save your time by reducing your manual work and help you to stay connected with your patients anytime and anywhere. So let's start creating our own WhatsApp chatbot, but firstly I am going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account that is saved as XYZ clinic here. So now let's send a message hello here. Here as I'm sending the message hello, I am getting an automated welcome message that is hello, welcome to XYZ rheumatology care you can trust. I'm your virtual assistant, how can I help you today? And here we are getting three buttons, that is book appointment, view reports and clinic timings. So now let's click on our first button, that is book appointment. As I'm selecting book appointment, here I am getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So now let's enter the full name here. Here as I'm providing the name, now it is asking me to enter the age. So now let's enter the age here. As I have entered the age, now it is asking me to enter the symptoms. So now let's enter the symptom here. As I am providing the symptoms also, now I am getting a thank you and the confirmation message. Now let's enroll to our another button, that is view reports. As I'm selecting view reports, now it is asking me to enter the register number or patient ID so that it can check the record. So now let's enter a phone number or the patient ID here. Here as I'm providing the patient ID, now I am getting a PDF of my reports. So now let's enroll to our third button, that is clinic times. As I'm selecting clinic timings, I'm getting a message which is providing me the clinic address and the timings. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by using Pabbly Chatflow. For that you just have to type its URL. That is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two buttons, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up. But if you are an existing user, you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these apps according to you. But for creating a chatbot, we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow app. In this Pabbly Chatflow app, here you can see we are getting two buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, we just have to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get this dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and here on this add WhatsApp number button we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and manual token connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on manual token connect. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for create a new folder. If you want to create your own folder, you can click here. Now moving on to the sidebar, here we can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. Now I am going to give you a short overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive messages from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now the next feature we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now another one we are getting is team queues. You can manage your team access for managing your chatbot. Now next feature we are getting is templates. You can create your own templates from here. Now another feature we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast you any message on a preferred date or time, you can click here. Now the next feature we are getting is flows. So this one is the most important feature for creating the chatbot. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now moving on further, here we are getting the AI assistant. So you can create your own AI assistant from here. Now the next feature we are getting is activity log. The work done by you will be shown here. Now moving on further, here we are getting settings. You can manage your settings according to you from here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can click here. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating our WhatsApp chatbot. For that we just have to access flows. So just click on flows here. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. You can also add or create your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, you will get this flow page, and here you can see we are getting the flow start node. And here on this flow start node, it is asking me to enter the keywords, enter the regex, or to choose the template. So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter for the interaction with this chatbot. Now the next one we are getting is regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. But if we want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now here we are getting the option for choose template. If you want to add template to your message, you can choose templates from here. Now here you can see we are getting the option for entering the flow name. So you can provide a name to your flow here. Here I am providing it the name WhatsApp chatbot for Rheumatologist clinic. You can provide name according to you. Now moving on to the flow start node, if a user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options such as text plus button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message, and templates. Now for entering a message, we just have to select text plus button. Once you will select text plus button, you will get this message node, and here you can enter the message you want to send to your customer. So now let's enter a message here. Here you can see I have entered a welcome message for my customer, and I have entered this name XYZ Rheumatology Care You Can Trust between these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to provide some buttons in this message node. For that you can see we are getting the option for add button. So just click here, and here it is asking me to enter the text. So now let's enter the text of our first button. Here you can see I have created my first button. Now I am going to create some more buttons likewise. So just click on add button and enter the text of your more buttons. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is view reports and clinic timing. Now if the user selects book appointment, I want to ask them about their details for making the booking. So you just have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. So just click here, and once you will click here, you will get this question node, and here you can enter the question or the message you want to ask from your customer. Now let's connect this book appointment button with this question node, and now let's enter the question here. Here you can see I have entered a question asking for the full name. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to select contact custom fields. So these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just click here and create your own fields. Now I am going to select contact custom field as full name here, and the format I am going to select is any. Now if the user answers this question, I want to ask them about the another question. So just click on ask question and get the question node. Now I am going to enter my second question here. Here you can see I have entered a question asking for the age. Now let's select contact custom field as age here, and the format I am going to select is any. Now if the user provides their age, I want to ask them another question regarding the symptoms. So now let's again click on ask question and get this question node. Now I am going to enter the question asking for the symptoms. Now let's connect these question node with each other. Now I am going to enter the question here. Here I have entered this question. Now I am going to select contact custom field as symptoms here, and the format I am going to select is any. Now if the user provide these details, I want to send them a confirmation message. For that I will just drag and drop, and as I have already told you that for entering a message we just have to select text plus button. Now I am going to enter a confirmation message here. Here you can see I have entered this message. Now let's enhance our view reports button. For that firstly I am going to ask the user about the registered mobile number or the report ID. So just click on ask question and get this question node, and now I am going to enter the question asking for the registered mobile number or the report ID. Now let's connect this button with this question node. Now let's enter the message here. Here you can see I have entered this question. Now let's select contact custom field as ID here, and the format I am going to select is any. Now if the user provide these details, I want to send them their reports in the form of document. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for media. By selecting media, you can provide any type of media such as image, audio, video, document, etc. to your customers. So now let's select it. Now here I am going to select media type as document, as I am sending the PDF of the report. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to enter or paste the URL or drag or drop the file here. So now let's drag a file here. Here you can see I am having a PDF named sample report. So now I am going to select it and paste it here. And here you can see I am providing the caption as your reports. Now let's provide clinic timings to our customers. For that I am going to enter the details in a message node. So just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the message. So now let's enter the details in this message node. Here you can see I have entered the clinic address and the timing. So here you can see we have successfully created a flow for our chatbot. So you can also create a flow like this for your business. Now for saving this flow, you just have to click on save button. Once you will click on save button, you will get this pop-up that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving messages from our customer and how we are sending them the automated reply, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that you just have to click on inbox, and the inbox section will appear, and here you can see in this particular number I am successfully receiving message from my customer, and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. One point is to be noticed that it is following the path which we have created through our flow. Means if a user user sends us a message, we will send them a welcome message. Now, if the user selects book appointment, we are going to ask them some questions for making the booking. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.